seeing where we are going. Oh,
the next thing is
Mall of America. Okay, so in between. What am I doing?
Oh, do you want to tell?
I'm doing it on my. In between, we did go through another walk through a park. Again,
they can't see that. Do you know that?
Do you want to go to Minnehaha?
I don't care.
Do you want to tell everybody
TJ?
the first store that we went to because of Mom?
We're gonna backtrack a little bit then again. And
so,
before we go to Mall of America, we're going to Minnehaha, which, again, these are the things that you seek out that don't cost you anything, and you guys are going to die when I show you how cool it all is.
It was just a little hike in a park. Totally.
I'm ready. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
It didn't cost us anything. It was a hike. We were outside, and it's just super cool.
We are interested in history, and so I can't remember who this guy.
This is the first house in Minnesota. I mean,
trading charge boards for no reason.
Just
go.
Minneapolis. I will be getting my next.
Yeah. Anyway, so this statue was so cool, and then just seeing a lot of the things. So here's the downside of going when it's not tourist season is that a lot of things are under construction still or renovation. And so this
for example, there had been a really big storm.
But anyway, yeah, this was a cool little hike. It was very easy. It was all paved.
Yeah, I mean, that's another factor that we have to we cannot do when we did go to guys, I took a lot of pictures of this bird, okay?
I'm so weird about birds, guys.
When we went to Mount Rushmore, one of the limitations I found that I had was stairs.
Oh, God.
And there are only 7 million of them at Mount Rushmore.
And no elevator.
And no way to get back unless you do the stairs again.
Unless you simply pass away.
So... we have to be very mindful of while we're doing these things, they have to be accessible. I've got to be able to. One of the things, it's not needed to happen in a while, but one of the things is sometimes if I'm not able to use my leg, I have a peg leg, no hand crutch situation.
I forgot that we took that,
and it's got to be passable for that. Otherwise,
we can't do it.
We can't do it.
Yeah.
So, this is the top of Minnehaha Falls, and that's one of the places that we were kind of told, Minneapolis for free, don't miss Minnehaha.
And it was gorgeous. So green.
Yeah.
Just beautiful. So one of the things we found out, who was the president when he came to visit? Anyway, the president that came to visit, I swear it was
Lyndon B. Johnson.
Lyndon B. Johnson. So
I had a picture.
The falls were not actually, there wasn't enough water for the falls to be falling. And so the city decided that they were going to funnel all the city's water to the waterfall so that when Lyndon B. Johnson came and visited, that there was water in it. I would be so pissed
TJ,
if I was a resident of Minneapolis and my effing city was you can't have water because the president's going to take one picture at our freaking whatever. I would be what?
I would have
been so pissed.
If she hadn't had a shower in 12 hours because I can guarantee she would not vote for him the next year.
Oh my God, I would have been pissed. I would have written him so many letters.
Yep. So this is just the end. This is the Lyndon B. Johnson story.
That's right. Oh, here it is. Yep.
Yep. And then
they opened the fire. Can you imagine the water pressure in the city? Non-existent. Oh, I'd be pissed.
So we
went to Mall of America.
I know we went to Mall of America, but I'm trying to think of. We knew that we had to drive to the Mall of America. It was a little bit farther from where we were in Minneapolis. So that's why we were if we're driving anyway, we'll stop at Minnehaha. This is all one day.
That's right.
So we went from nature to Did you say Jeffrey or Geoffrey or
Jeffrey.
Or however they say it?
So we went to
Guys, we found the Harry
Toys
Potter
R Us
section.
that I think still exists. And they had the Harry Potter section.
I have to stop this. Yeah, we found the Harry Potter section, the Toys R Us. So if you don't know, the Mall of America is like freaking enormous.
Yeah, it's huge.
And we made this, not this exact, this was a bad place to stop to talk about that. We made this our like amusement park of the day. We didn't actually go to the amusement park that is actually in the mall.
We didn't go on any of these rides.
No, but we decided this was going to be our big expense of Minneapolis, right?
But then we didn't end up spending any money.
But we took gift cards. Well, we did spend some money.
So we had a Noodles and Company gift card and a Cold Stone gift card. Yep. And the Mall of America had both of those in it. Yeah. And so we used our gift cards. That's how we ate.
What am I thinking? This wasn't the expensive day. We actually did this and spent, the only money that we really spent was on the Legos.
Well, and I got a doormat, the one that's in front of my desk.
Oh, yeah, because we went to the
Five Below.
Five Below,
there was a Five Below when we went in, and they were playing BTS, by the way. And I got, like, 3 things for my classroom.
Yep.
So we went to the Lego store there, and
this is us eating Legos. I mean, eating at Noodles.
Which, by the way, Noodles is delicious, so.
Tis.
Big fans.
Tis. And this. That's
right.
That's the only other thing that we spent money on.
There's this cotton candy vendor, and they make these cotton candies, and they had they had Cookie, who is the rabbit. So the BT21 line friends, that's one of them too. They had some BT21 line friends, which if you don't know what that is, we can get into that at a different date. So anyway, it has to do with BTS. That's all you need to know.
Yep.
So they didn't. You got Pikachu.
No, I got Grogu.
Oh, that's right.
I got a little baby Yoda.
Anyway, he likes cotton candy. It's gross.
Yeah. So this is. I mean, we took pictures of the amusement park, but we.
So we went to the Lego store, and we were able. When you go to a Lego store, you can like make TJ bring me the minifigs.
What?
Our ones that we made, they're on the table, the Lego table.
But instead of going into the mall and like purchasing every possible thing that we want, we go into the mall and take a photo of it. And then not only do we remember that it exists for when we want to purchase it later, but then I feel like I shopped like a bajillionaire in the Mall of America, and I only spent money on a couple of things.
We spent like $15. It was like $15 for that.
And I know I know we literally were just talking about that today. We understand that that's why the malls are closing. Like, genuinely, we do understand, and I'm not trying to add to the problem. I understand.
Bring back mall culture.
That's just how we as a family
TJ,
did more than we,
Bring back mall culture.
You have to do it again.
We are trying to add to bringing back mall culture. We now have a mall crawler.
Yeah, well, it's fun. So also,
we're teenagers too.
TJ,
we know.
We get it.
My Crystal had to cancel.
Oh, so just you and Rayleigh?
Yeah, pretty much. All right, so.
I mean,
and again, we found the coolest toy store.
Yeah, text her.
And if you're going to put a giant statue of something, I'm going to take a picture of it.
True.
And this is me and my new friend. But the other thing about the Mall of America is as you're walking around, you just get to see this gorgeous art.
Yeah, these displays.
They're just, incredible. We saw Carl's Big Shop.
Did not go in it.
We didn't, but I really wanted to. Oh, now I'm back to just showing all our I want to buy this. But that's my Grogu, and it was really actually pretty good. And we also bought
we had a Cold Stone, and TJ picked, and we were like, you pick it, TJ.
Yeah.
And then we were like, why did we let him pick? He picked marshmallow ice cream with yellow cake mix in.
It was so good.
And it was so good. It was so good.
Like, literally, we got to the point where we were like, is the gift card really empty?
We were just like, because it really wasn't, like, it wasn't, Cold Stone, it's not cheap. So we had enough to get, like, one ice cream that we split between the 3 of us.
We did. And, I mean, it's a medium, I think, something like that. But we can't do this again, unfortunately, on this trip. I mean, we have some gift cards left over. But like, if you're gonna give us a gift card,
We'll take it.
we'll take it
We love
because
it.
like it turns into so much more for us sometimes. But so eating ice cream, we're overlooking the Lego store, and like this in and of itself is like an adventure, you know.
Aww.
Here we are shopping again.
Oh man, I would love to have that set.
Lindsay's not shopping; she's pining.
I would have loved to have that set, but I can never find it for less than $99.
So, but like the whole thing is, like I said, every time we look through these photos, it's like, oh, if I have an extra $99, I know what I'm gonna get Lindsay because she just said like every time.
TJ told me he would build it for me.
It's the perfect
if we
thing.
ever got there. Yeah, if we ever got
Yeah.
that set.
So, that's Minnesota.
Yep.
Like we did Como, Minnehaha, Mall of America. We did like a walking tour of Minneapolis. We did the Walker Arts Museum, and the Sculpture Museum that was outside of it, and stayed at an absolutely stunning hotel.
Yeah, it was so nice.
And
I'm trying to think food wise, we didn't, except for Eggies, we didn't really eat anything that was like native to Minneapolis. It was like we used our gift cards.
Yeah, because I think that our food days spent there was the Mall of America and Eggies.